Let's talk about glacial landforms. Glaciers are able to transform the landscape through both erosion and deposition. Can you begin by explaining how corries are formed?
A corrie is a deep circular hollow that forms just below a mountain summit where snow collects, compacts and turns to glacier ice. When the glacier slides downhill due to gravity, plucking and abrasion wear away the rock to hollow out a steep-sided basin. At the edge of the basin, where erosion is less powerful, a corrie lip develops.
I see. So that's why, when the glacier melts, the corrie fills with rainwater to form a corrie lake or tarn, such as Stickle Tarn in the Lake District. But there can be several corries on one mountain, can't there?
Yes. The first corrie will form on the north-facing slope because it receives the least sunlight. But eventually corries can form all the way round a mountain summit. As corries are weathered and eroded, they grow larger until they meet, forming steep-sided ridges known as arêtes. For example, Striding Edge in the Lake District.
And where three or more corries meet, they form a pyramidal peak, don't they?
Yes. Steep corrie backwalls converge to turn rounded mountain summits into steep-sided sharp peaks, such as the Matterhorn in Switzerland.
So corries, arêtes and pyramidal peaks all occur together on mountain tops. But I presume glaciers continue to erode as they slide further downhill?
Yes. Glaciers will widen, deepen and straighten former river valleys to form U-shaped valleys, also known as glacial troughs. Interlocking spurs, which are found where a river once meandered, are cut off to form truncated spurs. The spurs are separated by hanging valleys, which are formed where tributary glaciers join the main valley. On the valley floor, less resistant rock is eroded more deeply, allowing ribbon lakes to form once the glacier melts.
And it's also on the valley floor that deposition of eroded material takes place, isn't it?
Yes. The material eroded by glaciers is known as glacial till, and it includes everything from large boulders to fine silt and clay. When a glacier melts, it deposits the glacial till to form a variety of depositional landforms.
I know that landforms made from glacial till are called moraines. But can you remind me about the different types?
Of course. Lateral moraines form a ridge along both sides of the valley, while medial moraines form a ridge running through the centre of the valley. Terminal moraine is deposited at the snout of a melting glacier, and ground moraine is deposited unevenly across the valley floor as a glacier retreats.
And what about those strange egg-shaped hills called drumlins? How are they formed?
The theory is that they're formed when till is deposited beneath a moving glacier. The glacier slides over the till, smoothing and shaping it, leaving behind a series of elongated hills with sharp ends pointing in the direction the glacier was travelling.
We hope you have enjoyed using Revise on the Move and wish you the best of luck in your exams.